in honor of my mom. I'm a freshman here at CNU majoring in marketing with a minor in leadership studies. I'm participating in the Out of the Darkness Walk in honor of my mom, Jill Parker, who passed on December 31st, 2022. My mom fought a long battle with depression. In 2006, she had a failed suicide attempt. She realized she had 2 kids to raise and wasn't going to let anything get in the way of that. She fought through her pain and raised her kids into adulthood. It was then that the depression got the best of her and she made the decision to end the pain. This sparked a question in my head. What am I going to tell my future kids when they say, "Tell me about Grandma Parker"? Here's what I'll tell them. Your grandma is my mother, Jill. Jill lived an action-packed life of significance. Her traits shape me into the person that I am today and will help me raise you. These traits make up Jill, your grandma, my mom. Jill has the strength to accomplish anything she put her mind to. She set high standards for herself and was determined to exceed those standards. Giving up was not an option in her book. When she set goals, she didn't let anything stop her from accomplishing them. Jill had an amazing mentality and outlook on life. She believed that if she could imagine it, she could do it, and she did just that. She envisioned a family of 4, getting her degree, her dream job, owning a small business, and getting her dream car. She did it all and much more. Jill was a leader full of charisma. Her bright smile could attract the attention of everyone in the room. Then, she had the personality to make the room a better place to be in. When others fall down, she picks them up. She put the leader in leadership. Jill was selfless. She always put others first. If she had the chance to advantage someone else, she would, even if that meant disadvantaging herself. My favorite example of this is how she would always give me her leftovers and then scavenge the fridge for something else. She wanted the best for me. Jill was the most caring person I ever met. Her top concern was the health of the people in her life, family, friends, coworkers, and even strangers. Every chance to help, she took it. Jill cared, and you should too. Over 800,000 people worldwide died of suicide last year. More than twice as many people died from suicide last year in the US than from all homicides. We hear about gun violence almost daily. By comparison, suicide is a silent killer. Why so silent? There's a stigma around mental health and suicide that we have around other diseases like cancer. Society doesn't talk about suicide very much, and that needs to change. We are here today speaking up, and we need to help others get their voices heard too. The scariest statistic of them all is this: 66% of the people who died from suicide never reached out for help. 66%. If they're afraid to reach out themselves or don't know how, we need to go reach out to them and help them. Together, we can be this change. Thank you all for being here today and supporting such an amazing foundation.